So I am going to do a little marbling video for you. And what I'm doing here is just layering up some colours of gel polish to do my marbling with. So I've chosen my colours. I'm going for like a rainbowy theme. I'm just popping some colours onto, this is a bit of backing off my sculpting forms. I like to keep this for using as a palette. So I've blobbed on some colours of gel polish that I want to go with. And then using a dotting tool, I've just literally swirled them together. I've not mixed them up so that they're all one colour. I've just swirled the colours together, make like a tie-dye effect. Then what I'm going to do is paint a background colour onto my tip. Complementary colour. Pale is good. You want it to, you want the background colour to be one that your marbling stands out on. Put that in the lamp for a few seconds. So for this, I've used my dotting tool for swirling, and I'm going to use my ombre brush to do my actual marbling with. And then I'm going to do a design with a little bit of detailing on as well. So I'm going to use my thin detailer brush for that. So just pop another painted tip in the lamp. I can get cooking while we start on this. So let's zoom in a bit for you. So I've got my tip here, and I've got my gel polish all swirled together. Clean ombre brush, and then all I'm going to do is go into my swirled together gel polish, pick it up on my brush, and then lightly swirl that on. Let it just fall off your brush, and it will leave all the swirls that you swirled together on your form in your gel polish. See that? Trial and error with the colours. This one, the orange has become the predominant colour. It's not necessarily everyone's cup of tea. Pick up from your gel polish swirls the areas that look the most interesting. Just play around with your colours. Okay. So I'm just going to pause you while I mix up another batch of colour for my next tip. Okay, so I've decanted some different shades for this one, and I'm just going to swirl them together. And then this time I'm not going to cover the entire nail. I'm going to do some sections, so choose some areas that have got some nice swells. And with that nail tip, I have just done sections. It's a bit thick here. I'm just going to take some of that product off. Okay, so I'm going to cure that in the lamp. Okay, so this is our first one. The orange was quite overwhelming in this one. I'm going to top coat this. I think I might go with Decisions. A matte top coat for this one, I think. Okay, good coating of matte. With matte top coat, I always let it settle before I put it in the lamp. Just find you get better coverage. It's just had a moment. Okay, done with this. Don't want to risk leaning on it. Fold it over. Back to this. I love this. Okay, what I'm going to do on this one, I'm going to top coat the whole thing with a matte top coat. Cure that. Matte marble number 1. It's got like funky summer vibes going on here. Okay. Number 2. So I've gone matte with that, but what I am going to do now is, with my shiny no wipe top coat, I am just going to paint over the marbled areas. So the marble is going to become shiny. On top of the matte. You get a 2-tone effect. Give that a few seconds in the lamp. Then I've got something called art gels. You could use gel polish for this. If you've got one in a relevant colour. This is just like a thicker, creamier gel. This one's by Crystal Nails. You can see the consistency of it is thicker. So I'm going to use my detailing brush. Okay. And make this a bit like a geode. You know what I mean? Like the precious stones. There's loads of resin geode art about on Facebook and YouTube at the moment. It's beautiful. So this is just a way of bringing it into nails, I suppose. So literally just with a bit of movement in my brush, following the wiggly edges. This is like a cream art gel, so it's much thicker. It gives a bit of a 3D texture. But you could outline in just normal gel polish or normal art gels. And when you're happy with your design, you can pop it in the lamp. That art gel will take a full 60-second cure. I'll bring that out just to show you our finished marbles. Obviously you're going to play around with your colourways, see what you come up with, see the designs you like the best, and then you can share them with me. I'd love to see them.